Hello everyone. So last week me and Mr. Rupinder Singh discussed about autism and how microbiome is linked to autism. So today we are going to discuss another very vital aspect of vitamin requirement, which is vitamin B12, right? And if you go by statistics, around 47% of the Indian population are vitamin B12 deficient, right? Globally, it varies from country to country. It varies from 6% to 30%, an average of 28.3%. In US alone, people with in age group of less than 60 years are 6% of the people are vitamin B12 deficient, right? And above 60 years of age, it is around 30% of the people, right? So a lot of us actually resonate vitamin B12 with consumption of animal foods, which no doubt animal foods are really high in vitamin B12. But let us first discuss why vitamin B12 is required, right? So vitamin B12 is actually plays a vital role in various numerous biological processes, right from formation of red blood cells, production of DNA, brain development and function, right? And people who are vitamin B12 deficient have a lot of symptoms such as irritation, stress, anxiety, depression, cognitive decline, constipation, headache, irritability, loss of vision, and many more, right? And a lot of us go for vitamin B12 supplements, right? Which is generally it is cyanocobalamin, right? That is the most prevalent supplement. But what we don't know, it is a synthetic form of supplement, right? And we really need to convert it in natural form, which is methylcobalamin, right? And which is not a supplement which we most of us consume, right? So even if we are consuming supplements, it may or may not work, right? But here comes the most important part, right? Most of the B vitamins, including vitamin B12, right, cannot be absorbed by our body. It is done by our gut microbes, right? And there are very specific species of our gut bacteria which does exactly. There's a lot of lactobacillus and bifidobacterium species, right, which does this act, so which converts the vitamin B12 in food or supplements into an active form of vitamin B12 which our body needs, right? And it has been found that people who have vitamin B12 deficiency mimic symptoms of issues like such as Alzheimer's, multiple sclerosis, autism spectrum disorders, cardiovascular disease, autoimmune issues, right? Leaky gut, right? So you know so essentially we really need our gut bacteria to help us absorb a lot of vitamin B12, right? And so another important aspect is, so even if you have those bacteria, if you are on such medications such as protein pump inhibitors, or you have low stomach acid, you have acid reflux, you have leaky gut, or you are a pre-diabetic, or having type 2 diabetes, or having a lot of metformin. So metformin again interferes with the absorption of vitamin B12, right? So all these points have to be considered when you are consuming vitamin B12, or you are taking supplements, right? Again, a lot of people will think, okay, I am vegetarian, I have to take supplements, and I can't eat animal foods, and my only resort is taking that gummies and pills. But I'll also share certain foods which are really vegetarian foods which are really high in vitamin B12. So a lot of dairy foods like low fat milk, yogurt, nutritional yeast, shiitake mushroom, fermented soy, there are a lot of foods which come fortified with vitamin B12, right? It is not that you only need to take animal foods to get vitamin B12. So there are plant-based sources as well, right? So you have to consider, first thing is you can take vitamin B12 from plant-based sources. You need the right set of bacteria to actually give you vitamin B12, right? And you also have to take note of your medications. If you are on medication like metformin, or your PPIs, or maybe you have methane gas issues, or you have acid reflux, these all are going to interfere with the vitamin B12 absorption. And especially I'm mentioning here because children, especially children who have autism, their vitamin B12 deficiency is really high. And again, as we discussed during the last talk, that autism is linked with the microbiome. So essentially, fix your gut, fix your microbiome to absorb, to have an optimum absorption of vitamin B12. Do not fall for supplements. Do not fall for blah blah rights. Do not, believe anyone who is telling you, okay, take this food, take that food, or maybe take supplements. You have only supplements can give you vitamin B12. Just understand, measure your biology, right? That is what we do, right? So be it Abdigut, which is a gut testing, be it Lilbio, which is gut testing for babies, or be it Vagigo, which is gut plus vaginal testing for females, right? We give the nutrient absorption rate of every single vitamin and mineral, so that and also what sort of interventions, food interventions, and also what sort of nutrient supplement interventions are required to actually improve the absorption of all the vitamins and other essential micronutrients, right? So please take right steps when it comes to your vitamin B12 deficiency, right? Thanks. That's it for today. Thank you.